What's up, guys? It's your boy Paul. I'm back with you. This is Rideout Reviews, and I got the fourth episode of Amazing Stories to talk about. This episode is called Signs of Life. So let's jump into it. Signs of Life stars Michelle Wilson, Sasha Lane, and Josh Holloway. Signs of Life is about a woman who wakes up from a coma after 6 years and then meets with her daughter as they try and seek to figure out how they're going to learn about each other and know each other after all this time has passed. So I'm going to tell you first off that I thought that this show was really not as good as the first three episodes. This episode was a lot slower and just didn't have a lot of awesomeness to it. But let me get into the good first, and then we'll go into the bad. So the good is, I thought the older lady that played the mother in the show, she's a good actress. From the beginning of the show to the end of the show, I saw a real change of her ability and skill as playing different types of people in the show. Another thing that I liked about it was the premise. So I thought that the idea of what was going on was cool in a way, and then it began to develop those aspects later. I wish they could have did a little bit more with it, but that's time. And then another good thing is I just thought that obviously it was well produced, but that's all I could say about it. I think that the worst part was that most of the other actresses and actors didn't do a very good job. I didn't think the young girl, and I didn't think that the her boyfriend, I don't think that they did a very good job at acting. I couldn't feel that. Maybe it was because of how they set it up at some places. At the very beginning, I thought this one's like not near as good. Just the way the people that they had in acting. I also thought that I didn't really understand how the girl, or not the girl, I'm sorry, the boyfriend didn't understand what the girl was going through. I thought that was dumb. I didn't like it. And then I also thought the way they set up the guy and the relationship that they were in was good at the beginning. I was like, oh, okay, this is cool. But then it turned out to be like a bad relationship. It's like, dang, man, why did they set that up like that? And so it I didn't really like it. It wasn't very good. It wasn't to my tasting, man. But others may like it. You guys may like it. Check it out. See what you think. Apple TV Plus. But I just wasn't a big fan of it, man. I couldn't get on board. Plus, there was a lot of things they could have developed, made better. The aspect of who the people were in the show, I thought they could have did a better job at that. And then they left some loose ends hanging where they said something was going to happen. If they didn't do what they were supposed to do, they were like, they'll come back and get you and the little girl. But after what happened in the end, it didn't even lead on or make any of that aspect a part of the show. So I didn't like that. Also, thought it was cool though at the very end when they did something amazing, which was kind of predictable. The whole thing is actually predictable, but I thought that ending that they did was okay. Um, but yeah, I wasn't a really big fan of this show. I wasn't a really big fan. So I'm probably going to rate it a 1.5 out of 5 R's. It did not compare at all to the first three episodes. The first three episodes I thought were very good, and this one, a little fall off. We got one more episode coming up, so stick with me when the next episode comes out and see if that one's good. Is it redeemable? Really, I don't. They talked a little bit about some stuff like following your own path, and then also just about the wrong people in your life causing things to happen. But to be honest with you, I didn't think there was much in it that I could find redeemable. So if you guys could see anything from it, from your episode watch, man, put it in the comments and let me know. Because I just couldn't, I mean, I guess I was really on thinking that this is just not a very good show. This episode's not very good, so I couldn't get anything positive out of it. So I didn't think it was redeemable at all. But again, let me know what you guys think, man. Anyway, I'm glad you watched, and I'm glad you keep watching. And it's good to see you guys, man, and hear from you guys. I hope you guys are doing all right in this COVID time. Stay safe and stay off them streets. And keep watching TV shows.